Crocco head baseball coach, Erskine College, here with Figure It Out Baseball, walking you guys through our batting practice routine. Every week we have a game plan on how we want our hitters to go about their weeks. Monday is a heavy velocity day. Tuesday is going to be a lot of breaking balls on the field, live arm in the cage, velocity in the cage as well. Wednesday will be breaking balls and fastballs on the field. Thursday's a lighter day. We want to typically get ready for the weekend. Will just be a live arm on the field, velocity or breaking ball in the cage, depending on what we feel our guys need to work on. So there's a lot of workspaces here. As you can see, they're on the spin ball machine on the field here, working breaking balls. The short cage over there is their drills. We've identified drills that they need on a daily basis and that they have, and also that are specific to them. They will have those drills on a daily basis in the short cage prior to their time on the field every single day. We have the cages split into two sides down there, 80-foot cage on one side, 80 on the other. Today is velocity in the cage down the line, so that they will be able to get their reps on the breaking ball machine, the velocity, and their short work, their drills that they need on a daily basis. So our goal has always been to continue to create as many workspaces as possible. Pitchers, obviously they have their area up here, up the lines. They have a game plan every day as well. Coach Perez has implemented a system to where they have drill work going on while BP is going on, so that we don't get just guys in the outfield floating around. There is a shag group for the pitchers, but that's a station that they have. So those guys are stationed as well, just like our hitters are. We want to maximize our time here at practice every day. And BP is one of those things that can be monotonous if you don't plan ahead. So our goal is to continue to keep our guys very focused on what the task is for the day. Something we pride ourselves in doing is getting our practice plan to the players the night before, so that they know what they have to prepare for the next day. As I spoke about earlier in our culture meetings, honest and current is something that's important to us as a coaching staff, and I think it's valuable for our players every day to know what they have on a daily basis, so they can prepare mentally, and also we can give them the why on each drill as we go throughout our weeks. I wanted to make sure that coaches knew that, if you don't have some of the facilities that we may have, the workstations, one way to implement this system into your practices is to have stations set up. Sock nets, bow nets, wiffle balls, dry stations, bunting stations, obviously old school pepper, as we used to play back in the day, which guys don't play enough. Pitchers being organized in their certain areas as well. Maximizing this time as almost a camp type station environment for these guys to maximize their reps. So even if you don't have the facilities to have multiple cages or multiple machines, you can still accomplish a lot of these things by being intentional about each station. And as long as the young players know why they're at each station and what the goal is of each rep, I do believe that they can get similar type of benefits in those practice settings as well. This is our batting practice set up here at Erskine College. Grateful for you guys to be here today and Figure It Out Baseball as well. That's our batting practice routine. Next, we're going to go to the batting cages and see our velocity training on the hack attack.